Hey everybody, back again today. This time turning back the clock 15 years to 1996 for some Topps football. As you can see on the box, Steve Young, Joe Namath, and this was the 40th anniversary of Topps football back in 1996. This is actually a jumbo box a hobby box of jumbo packs that my wife got me for our anniversary in November. And we opened up the first pack Sunday after the Packers beat the Bears in the NFC Championship. And 12 jumbo packs in this box, and there are 40 cards per jumbo pack, so 480 cards in this box. And the complete set is 440 cards. So history tells me I'm going to fall short on completing the set, but maybe I'll be lucky. But should you get your hands on some 1996 Topps football, this is what you'll find. First card of the first pack was Darren Woodson. A pretty clean design, as you can see. Nice picture there. And the info, Darren Woodson SS for strong safety, Dallas Cowboys. And that gold logo there just says 40th anniversary. Topps 40th, 1956-1996. And that is on each of the cards. Here's one I may send out through the mail, because Herschel Walker is in the news again. It says he's 48 years old but could still play football, and he's interested in signing on, so I may have to test the waters there. Here he is with the Giants. Tony Tolbert, John Theory of the Bears. Here's the classic Yancey Thigpen, wide receiver of the Steelers. Tyrone Wheatley. Here's Big Daddy, Dan Wilkinson, former #1 pick of the Cincinnati Bengals. Natron Means, Pat Swilling, Steve Tasker. And in the first two packs, we've opened 2 packs so far, and in each pack got an insert card called Broadway's Review. And as you can see, there's Steve Young and Joe Namath, and card is pretty shiny, so it's cool that way. And on the back, it's Joe Namath, in his words, talking about Steve Young. So pretty nice insert for Topps back in 1996. Other cards in this first pack were Charlie Gardner, Kim Belanders, Jim Everett of the Saints, Joey Galloway, Steve Atwater, Dennis Gibson, Mel Gray of the Houston Oilers, who are now the Tennessee Titans. And Mel Gray was a beast back in the day with the Detroit Lions. So happy to get that card. Steve Grant of the Colts, Jeff Harrod of the Colts. Here's a classic. Tim Brown of the Oakland Raiders. That's a nice photo. Good photography work by somebody there. Garrison Hurst, Kevin Green. He's now coaching with the Packers. Long hair, just like Clay Matthews. Brett Perriman. And here's an interesting card. This is part of the base set, but it's a card in a previous year design from Topps, and that's Ricky Watters. So I thought that was pretty cool. At first I thought maybe it was a rookie reprint, but checked out the back, and it's actually part of the base set, but in a old school design. Eugene Robinson. And we did get a few rookies in this pack. And there you can see that's Leland McElroy. And it has the Topps 40th anniversary logo. Then it has another logo right there. And you won't be able to see it on the cam. Maybe that's a little bit better. But what that logo says is draft pick 96. So I thought that was really cool. And here's maybe the best card in this pack. That is a Marvin Harrison rookie card. There you can see draft pick 96. So I was pretty excited to get that card because Marvin Harrison was definitely one of the best rookies of the 96 class. And also got a Lawrence Phillips rookie card in this pack. He was the first pick of the draft, but turned out to be a total bust. Sorry, Lawrence. And here's another nice card. These are numbered. Looks like they're part of the base set. When I was little, they were an insert, but that's 1,000-Yard Club, Marshall Faulk. Nate Newton of the Cowboys, and a few more rookies. Willie Anderson of the Bengals, John Mobley of the Broncos, Daryl Gardner of the Dolphins, and here's Michael Strahan. And we opened one pack last night, and it was pretty interesting because we got a boatload of those 1,000-Yard Clubs. We got a Ricky Waters. There's a Wayne Simmons, Tamarick Vanover, Gary Plover. Another 1,000-Yard Club of Curtis Martin, Steve Tovar, Will Wolford, Michael Westbrook, Kelvin Pritchett. Another 1,000-Yard Club, Chris Warren. The Broadway's review was of Jim Harbaugh, who is the brand new head coach of the 49ers. Those cards are pretty cool. I have to admit that. Then we got a Brad Baxter, Ernest Biner, Mark Carrier, Chris Callaway, Henry Ellard, Quinn Early, Kerry Collins, who's still in the league. That's pretty interesting. Joe Kane, Morton Anderson, David Palmer, Ed McDaniel, another Tim Brown, another Garrison Hurst, another Kevin Green, Brett Perryman, Eric Kramer, Greg Hill, Dwayne Harper. I thought this was pretty sharp. The Minister of Defense in one of the throwback designs I mentioned. Nice card there. And then a 3,000-Yard Club of Brett Favre. And on the back of the card has Favre's completions, attempts, and yards for each game in the 95 season. And then whether the Packers won or lost the game. So that's pretty cool. Here's a 1,000-Yard Receiving Club, Terrence Mathis. Another 1,000-Yard Receiving Club of Carl Pickens. And another 1,000-Yard Receiving Club of Isaac Bruce, rocking the old Rams jersey. Then we got a Charles Haley, a 3,000-Yard Club of Scott Mitchell. There in the Lions uniform, went on to play for the Dolphins. Darren Bennett, and the rookies in this pack were Reggie Brown, Tim Biakabatuka, and Alex Molden of the New Orleans Saints. So that is 1996 Topps football, going back 15 years. So that's what you could find 15 years ago. So I'll keep cracking the packs, and should we get any other cool inserts, I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.